Please rise for the pledge to the flag.
Good morning, Cedar Crest. It's Thursday, May 2nd. I'm Cole Thompson.
And I'm Abby Greenwald.
Coming up, middle school principal Mrs. Rackley appears on national magazine cover. We'll tell you why.
Also, we have Kyle with your weekend weather outlook.
We'll be right back with all this and your school news. In class news, juniors, this Friday, May 3rd is the deadline to register for the June 1st SAT. This is the final SAT of the 2018-2019 school year, and your counselors recommend that all juniors have at least one SAT score this year. For more information, go to the College Board website. Seniors, our last class meeting will be held May 9th during key period in the auditorium. Seniors, don't forget to sign up for your class trip in the morning in the 200 hallway. The trip is no cost to you, and permission slips should be turned in to Mrs. Gerhart in the library. Post-prom tickets are being sold in the 200 hallway every morning this week. If you're unable to purchase your ticket before school, you can now buy your post-prom ticket at the door. Post-prom will be held at the cafeteria from 11 p.m. until 3 a.m. The big prize, which includes large cash prizes, will be announced before 2 a.m. You do not want to miss this event. Today is key period. For those taking the literature exam, students taking the Keystone Literature exam, please report to your assigned room for key period. Mr. Schwam's 11th grade English class, report to his classroom after the announcements.
In club news, this month book club will be reading Descendant of the Crane by Joan He to wrap up the school year. The next meeting will be on May 20th, right after school in the library. And students can add them on the Remind app at CC Reads for updates. Anybody who is interested in joining FBLA next year can pay only $10 for next year's membership. The early bird special ends on June 4th. Anyone interested in being an Avidum leader should pick up an application from room 806 or in the library until tomorrow. Applications are due to Mrs. Opreska in room 806 by Wednesday, May 8th. Support CCHS Model UN's Chipotle fundraiser this Monday, May 6th from 4 to 8 p.m. Don't forget to tell the cashier you are there to support CCHS Model UN or see a club member for the paper with all the details.
Graduating seniors, there are many new job listings on the Job Available Board under the skylight. Ace Hardware Distribution Center is looking to hire, as are the many businesses listed with their ads as they appeared in the recent edition of the Weekly Merchandiser. These are all posted on the board, so go check it out.
The library will be closed on the following dates due to class activities and AP testing: May 6th, May 7th, May 13th through the 17th.
The last day to turn in your library materials will be May 20th.
Middle school principal Mrs. Rackley was selected by the National Association of School Principals for the 2018 Digital Principal Award. The award recognizes innovation in school leadership with technology and digital citizenship.
She is now on the cover of the May 2019 Principal Leadership magazine.
BB3 correspondent Emmett Dixon talked to Mrs. Rackley about the award.
We worked really hard last year as a school to talk about the great things that were happening at Cedar Crest Middle School. We talked about branding our school and having school hashtags and really getting the message out there that this was a great place for students and a great place for teachers, and it was a place that we wanted to be. So that's kind of the background for the middle school itself. I had the opportunity this summer to go to the National Principals Conference in Chicago and meet with other school leaders across the United States, and it was just incredible. So here at the middle school we did a couple different things. One of the things that we had started last year was we started using a program called Exact Path. And Exact Path gave us a way to look more closely at student success and measure how students were performing on a more regular basis and look at student strengths and areas of need and how we could target them and improve them specifically. So that was one aspect of what we did in terms of student learning. The other thing we really focused on was branding our school. And so we used Twitter and Instagram and Facebook, and we used all those social media outlets to really start telling our story and making sure that people knew what we were doing here at the middle school and why it was important. Every day, over 1,000 parents trust us with the most important thing in their lives. And so I think we have an obligation to them, not only to help students learn and make sure that students are growing and learning and developing as young people, but I also think there's a really important role we play in the middle school as helping students kind of figure out who they are and develop as citizens and members of a community.
Reckley has been a principal at the middle school for 9 years.
Susquehanna University offers many summer week-long programs for high school students. Programs include acting, singing, engineering, leadership, ecology, and more. Some financial aid is available, but you must apply this week.
Go to www.susqua.edu/academics/summer-pre-college-programs for more information.
In sports news, boys volleyball will recognize our seniors at tonight's game. Please come out and support our seniors at 7.
Girls volleyball. Girls currently in grades 8 through 11, there will be an open gym May 10th from 3 to 5 p.m.
And now we send it over to Kyle with your weekend outlook.
Kyle, is it going to be dry for Challenge Day and prom?
Unfortunately, I can't say either of those will be true, and it won't be for the weekend either, as we are just going to get rain throughout the entire weekend. For today, it looks like the weather will be a challenge for Challenge Day, with thunderstorms predominantly in the afternoon, but hit or miss throughout most of the day, with a high of 80 and a low of 58. On Friday, prom will certainly be a night to remember with one shocking guest, lightning, as we're going to have thunderstorms throughout most of the day, with a high of 73 and a low of 59. They will be hit or miss, so please be careful and keep an eye on radar. On Saturday, we aren't going to be as electrified, however, we are going to still see it rain on our parade, with afternoon showers throughout the afternoon, with a high of 71 and a low of 55. On Sunday, there's no more jokes, because after prom, I am tired, with a high of 61 and a low of 48, with rain throughout most of the day. So that's all for your weekend weather outlook. Back to the desk.
Thanks, Kyle. Also, tonight is Boys Lacrosse Senior Night at 7:15. Be there to support them. And we also have a couple last-minute birthday announcements. Happy birthday to Zach Herstog. Love, Mom.
And a very happy birthday to my best friend, Diana Gata. I'm so glad you got a birthday today.
That's all for your morning announcements today. I'm Cole Thompson.
And I'm Abby Greenwald. Make it a great day at Cedar Crest.